Number 4, the principle of polarity. And that goes into where it says, a brief description of it says, everything is dual. Everything has poles. Everything has its pair of opposites, like and unlike, or the same. Opposites are identical in nature, but different in degree. Extremes meet. All truths are but half truths. All paradoxes may be reconciled. So you know, number 5, the principle of rhythm. The principle of rhythm. The brief description on that says, everything flows out and in. Everything has its tides. All things rise and fall. The pendulum swing manifests in everything. The measure of the swing to the right is the measure of the swing to the left. Rhythm compensates. So, number 6 is the principle of cause and effect. The brief description on that is, every cause has its effect. Every effect has its cause. Everything happens according to law. Chance is but a name for law not recognized. There are many planes of causation, but nothing escapes the law. And number 7 is the principle of gender. The brief description on that is, gender is in everything. Everything has its masculine and feminine principles. Gender manifests on all planes. Okay, so the third one is mental transmutation. The fourth is the all. 5 is the mental universe. 6, the divine paradox. 7, the all in all. 8, the planes of correspondence. 9, vibration. 10, polarity. 11, rhythm. 12, causation. 13, gender. 14, mental gender. And 15 are hermetic axioms. So again, I'm gonna hold it up so you guys can go ahead and write it down if you're interested in gaining some knowledge. That they're never going to teach you. This is some of the shit that they've been hoarding in them secret societies and been practicing and learning over the past few centuries. And this is why they've advanced us and left us in the fucking dust the way they have. But again, everything that goes up must come down. So universal law, you can't escape it. I don't give a fuck. What kind of what are they building? Them fucking what are them shits they building underground? You know what I'm talking about, but you can't escape universal law, man. I don't give a fuck where how much money you got and where you call yourself trying to run and hide. You see they building shit out in space so they can leave Earth, and be out there. Why the fuck would you leave Earth after you done did all the shit you did to be able to control and form this one world government that y'all been raising all this hell trying to achieve? It's just something to think about, but okay. The 5th one that I want to bring, oh shit. All right. Okay, that one wasn't done. All right, develop and master wasn't done. So I'm going to go from the last sentence. It says, consequently, they can eventually achieve more and go further beyond those limited goals and desires while being much happier and fulfilled in the process. However, what's continually holding them back from having that, what their soul truly yearns for is an inability to quiet their minds and emotions, which seem to constantly pull them out of presence, being present, because that's all you really got, and cause them to manifest that which is not aligned with their higher self. Okay. Present, being present. You see what I'm saying? sometimes, man, in my opinion, it take more heart just to be present than it do to pull the trigger on a person. Because a lot of us, myself included, I'm not, infallible, or I'm not beyond any type of reproach as it relates to, you know, being human. None of us are immune to the trials and tribulations of life. It just is what it is. But to be present is to not stress or worry about anything that's already gone in the past, and to not allow, what's yet to come, and you may or may not live to see or experience, to stress you out or worry or take from the peace of the day. Again, man, I'm just, like I got to come up with something better or different than that, because my man done already coined that phrase. Dane Calloway. Shout out to Dane Calloway. His phrase is, "I'm just here to make you think." And anybody that, is watching this and really want to learn, because I'm a novice, I'm a baby to this thing. All I'm doing now is I'm tired of sitting on the knowledge and information, wisdom and understanding that I have acquired. And I feel like those that have access to me can stand to benefit from some of this. That's what this is all about. I ain't about the likes or being seen, or fuck all that. You know what I mean? It's about us collectively getting better and coming up out of this condition that we've been put into. So the last one is a master. Someone who effortlessly lives from a state of presence much, if not most of the time, allowing their higher self to continually live life through them. They're in a deep state of peace and have a tremendous seen and unseen impact on all who come into contact with them. Their manifestation power is effortless and of the highest possible efficiency and effect. However, because they are so surrendered, they don't grasp after any results and are continually in a state of serenity and happiness regardless of what occurs. They are the sages that, known and unknown, guide humanity forward to even higher levels of conscious evolution. So, that's basically, what I wanted to share with you guys, man. Anybody that, embarks on a spiritual journey, because there's only one, spirituality is what it is, and I think, that's generally going to come after, you go through the degrees of knowledge and learning, and, other things come into play, but it's usually it's usually post religion, that a person comes into this, level of consciousness, because, all the religions, basically come from African spirituality. And if you know history, then just like dogs have a pedigree, regardless of how far down the line you get, if you have any of the blood of the original stock, then that is your pedigree. That is your chain of bloodline. So, I ain't here to, get into no arguments or, fight with none of the cats that want to be, gangsters online and with the messages and all that. Look, I ain't into none of that. All I'm here to do is share my piece. If you don't like it, you ain't got to watch it. I'm not going to entertain the negativity, but usually, man, when you come into higher consciousness, it's post-religion. Not to say that you can't attain levels of consciousness, knowledge, wisdom, and understanding through religion. You know, it's not to say that at all. But these deeper levels is what I'm talking about. So, you know, that's pretty much all I got, man, for this video, man. And I catch y'all next time.